However, when I last stood before that tomb, there was someone else waiting for me there. Go away.
You are not an easy one to find, creature. Soon, this place will become your grave as well.
I am neither your enemy, nor the enemy of mankind, Inquisitor. Do not try it.
I am afraid that will not be possible, Immortal.
As you wish. Be careful, Inquisitor. I will try to restrain myself, but you humans are fragile.
What absurd power!
Try to delay him as much as possible. I'll get the others.
That will not be necessary. He is not going to get out of here. This is not over yet, Immortal.
I guess you are the one sealing the path, right? You are powerful, I admit it, but you cannot win.
Who knows? This has nothing to do with winning or losing.
You are late, Immortal. The exit portal is sealed. You will not escape from this place.
Retreat, Inquisitor. I do not know what you think you know about me, but you are wrong. I am not the monster you have been told I am, and I do not wish to fight you.
You are the one who does not understand. This is more than a mere monster hunt. I would try to explain it to you, but you would not be able to understand the importance of your role in what is about to begin.
Fool.
Sorry I'm late, Malakiel. Let me give it a try.
Step aside, De La Vega. Now it's my turn.
Enough! Separately, we do not stand a chance.
That is enough already. You have lost.
Wrong. We have given your executioner enough time to prepare her spell.
Disappear into nothing, creature!
Will not survive, Inquisitor. At least you managed to wound me. Should I congratulate you?
Victory is ours, Immortal. We have your blood.
Your sacrifice will be worthwhile, Malakiel. Oh, but you will, my dear. Everything is about to begin. Ugh! You should not be!
Who are you?
Baby, this guy's no joke. His power is too much for you.
I know.
The seals of defense that separate the cathedral from the outside are still functional. I could turn them off, but whatever is out there could force its way in. Druaga, he should not be in irons. This place twists the rules to try to stop me.
Welcome, Deathbringer. I am Rametek, the priest of the end.
Talking to you is a waste of time. You are not even real. A mere shadow.
Maybe what you see is not my true self, but what has been called to this Tower of Memories is undoubtedly me. You speak with a shadow, and with me.
You are just another puppet of the Church and the Order of Nathaniel. Food for their lapdog, Ergo Mundus.
You're wrong. In the same way that it is true that everything you have seen has been organized by the Church, what is at stake is much more than what they believe. The one of us who survives can absorb the power of the others, be the dominant personality when the gate of memories opens, and the one who is beyond returns to the world. You know, I had always wanted to meet you. In a way, we are both very similar. We began our journey as mortals, but we were touched by something superior, and we transcended to the truth of the world.
And what is that truth?
That everything that exists is destined to disappear.
Something we agree on, but you will go first.
I love it! Come on, fragments of death! Try it!
I see the world through the eyes of God. I am the only truth. You will discover that before what I represent. Even death may die. Your victory, it's useless. You cannot stop what's going to happen. These eyes, they've seen it. The end of all existence.
It seems that reclaiming the essence of Rametek is going to be a bit more complicated than we thought. The presence of Baal rejects you. I could try to reclaim it myself, but I guess you're going to say no.
I can force it. Take the essence with me.
Then do it. We will need that energy to be able to open a breach to the foundations of this place, or we won't be able to stop Baal. But be careful. When you claim it, it is likely that our friends from Nathaniel will detect your presence and present themselves here. Make sure you are prepared before doing so. I'm going to leave a portal open here so you can move freely and return. Again, you can't say that I don't lend a hand. I'll wait for you in the Nexus.
I know. It's him again.
It's too late for Rametek. I have already destroyed it. You won't be able to reclaim it now.
So you can talk after all. Who are you? Are you one of the messengers?
You are the ones who call me that. But yes, I suppose that you could say that I am one of them.
Are you the one behind all of this? The one who brought us to the tower?
Maybe you really don't know anything. Maybe you are just another pawn. But even then, it doesn't matter. You must be stopped. Your world won't be saved.
You monster.
Enough. We don't have time. This place won't hold itself much longer without Rametek around.
You leave her out of this. I'm sorry. I know that you want the cool guy spot in this drama. You even brought your own attire. Nice coat, by the way. But the role is already taken.
Dark Messiah, I'm afraid that letting her out won't be possible.
You really don't know who you are messing with, boy.
Let's end this. Your story.
This place, it can't hold itself together anymore.
You were saved by the bell, pal.
And so, the story goes on for you. Just a little more. Girl, you should wonder if you really want to become an instrument of salvation.
You must not remember. We warned you. You are no longer the one who lived in this place. Remembering is suffering. Must not remember. We warned you. Don't force our hand. Force our hand. You must not remember. Don't force our hand. We warned you. We begged you. You should not have come here. Inside there is only forgotten pain. We will not let you pass. Must not remember. We warned you. You are no longer the one who lived in this place. You've left this life behind. We warned you. We warned you. You must not remember. We warned you. Don't force our hand. You are no longer the one who lived in this place. You've left this life behind. You must.
John. My name. Forgotten for so long, I did not remember who I was. And now only a shadow of that life that was left behind. So you survived. I'm surprised.
You were careless, Immortal. But you were close. More than anyone else has ever been before.
It will not happen again.
I don't think we have been formally introduced. You can call me Lady. Everybody does. The truth is that I didn't expect to see you at the ritual. It was a miscalculation on our part, the worst possible. Your presence here makes this much more complicated.
I am not sure you have thought about what you are doing. Resurrecting Baal. It is the single most idiotic thing I have ever heard in my life. And I have lived a long time.
A shame. I thought you might be willing to listen to me. Anyway, I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop you. I'm not sure I can do it, but I guess it's worth trying. Goodbye, Immortal. See you soon. Has anyone told you that women hate men who are too persistent, Immortal? You should leave if you don't want to end up like your partner here.
This? You did not do it. That is Nascal, the master of puppets. You are not powerful enough to take down one of us. One of those that you call the messengers of the end.
As much as it hurts to admit it, you're right. The bearer and Ergo Mundus have taken care of him. I'm just picking up the pieces.
Well, I am afraid I am going to need the essence of Nascal you're taking.
Why are you trying to stop us? I know we haven't always been enemies. Our organization has collaborated with you in the past. Help us again. Your power is necessary.
Help you to awaken Baal? If I had a sense of humor, I might even laugh.
The world needs something that unites it, Immortal. Baal will be that something. An absolute power. An unparalleled monster. The fear of it will stop wars, and all will be forced to stand united against the common enemy. In despair, people will see hope. We will use Ergo as a medium for Baal. With the Biblos as a container, Ergo will control the power of Baal, and we will control Ergo. With it, we will create an instrument of salvation. An unstoppable threat for mankind that we can stop when we want. It may be a lie. There may be sacrifices. But the world will be saved. Millions will be saved. This is what Lord Romeo has arranged. What the Order of Nathaniel has done. It is the only way out.
I am so tired of hearing nonsense like that. Life after life, generation after generation. I have met many people like you in the past. Same as your Lord Romeo, I know you think you're doing the right thing. That it is the only way out, all for the greater good. A necessary sacrifice. You are wrong about everything. You are mistaken in believing that the greater good is always an absolute concept. You are mistaken in saying that it is the only thing you can do. And above all, you are wrong to think that you can control Baal. I am going to give you one more chance. One. Forget this foolishness and help me stop the Baal resurrection. You are not bad people, just stupid. Do not make me kill you.
Unfortunately, if you're not going to help us, I can't allow you to get in Ergo's way. You are too dangerous.
And how do you plan to stop me? You do not have enough power.
I have everything that is needed. The residual essence of Nascal left in this vessel is more than enough to use against you. Face one of your own. Measure yourself to the power of the Master of Puppets. Goodbye, Immortal. See you soon.
The essence of Nascal. Only a few fragments remain. Ergo must have claimed it when he destroyed it. It should be enough. But this is going to be more complex than I would like.
Messenger.
So, you two are finally here. You took your time.
We have many questions for you.
But I have no answers for you anymore. You won't obtain your fake salvation. Playtime is over. I won't hold back anymore. This is the hand of death itself. Everything that faces me will die. Come, there will be no interruptions this time. Let's end your story, once and for all.
real power. That was a close one. Congratulations. Not many entities have been able to push me as far as you have.
This is the end, Messenger. Whatever it was you were trying to do, it ends here and now. Just tell me something. What did you want to achieve? Was it the prophecy of Grimoire? Is that why you did all of this?
So you really don't know anything. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that you are mistaken. Your prophecy is a mere legend, and I am not the one who is behind what is happening here. I was just trying to stop it.
Then who?
Nathaniel, your own order.
Honestly, couldn't you have thought of a better lie?
Believe what you want, but it's the truth. This whole place, Arcane as you call it, is part of an ancient sentient being which was sealed ages ago. Baal, the Gate of Memories. 7 centuries ago, mankind and those like me who dwell in the darkness fought together against it in a desperate attempt to save us all. Months ago, Romeo Exet rebuilt this place and prepared it to hold a unique ritual. He needed many components to make it possible, but thanks to your order, he obtained them all.
How do you know all of this?
I, who was among those who fought Baal in the past, was attacked by your order. A part of myself was necessary to undo the seal. Nathaniel failed to destroy me, but during the fight, the one you called Lady was able to escape with some of my blood. They needed Elianize too, but since it was impossible for them to obtain it, the Order used her sister's blood, which was inside the Biblos. I guessed what could be happening, but I arrived too late to stop the summoning ritual, and like both of you, I ended up trapped inside this labyrinth of memories. But don't be mistaken, I am just an uninvited guest in this story. Everything has been orchestrated just for you two. All this time I was trying to reach the foundation of Arcane to stop Baal before he could awaken. I merely destroyed the other messengers to prevent you from becoming too powerful. At first, I thought that you were cooperating with him all along, but it seems that you and Ergo were just unwitting pawns in his plan. Very important ones, I think.
Nonsense. If what you're saying is true, tell me why Lord Romeo Exet, the Supreme Inquisitor, would do such a thing.
I am not the one you should ask.
So I must believe you were trying to help?
Not all who live in the darkness are the monsters you have been told about. Many of us lived among humanity for a long time, hidden among you. However, it doesn't matter if you're human or a creature of darkness. If no one does anything, we are all doomed.
You have already said too much, creature. I am sorry, child. Everything is much more complex than you think.
Can you hear me? Honestly, you don't look too good. For an indestructible immortal, you're pitiful. You know, I should thank you. Without you, none of this would have been possible. The truth is that I must admit that I lied to you. It was true when I said that I wanted you to prevent the Inquisition and the Order of Nathaniel from completing their ritual successfully, but I couldn't allow you to completely stop them either. After all, my main interest was that they summoned Baal. To be honest, I even helped them a little bit. Amongst many things, I was the one who gave Nathaniel the information of where to find you. I hope you won't bear a grudge over that. With what you have told him, you can be sure that Ergo will descend to the foundation of this tower and will prevent Baal from manifesting in the world. Unfortunately, that will cost him his very existence. You should be happy. With luck, both will destroy each other. Why have I done all this? What reason could I have for wanting to summon Baal and then stop before it was unleashed? Everything to obtain this, a fragment of Baal, a seed without consciousness, pure, malleable as clay. I will take it out into the world, and I will use it at my whim. You cannot even imagine the fun we're going to have. And why am I telling you all this? Why have I not just disappeared with the fragment without telling you anything? It's very simple. I could not bear it if you did not know what I did. What you have let me do. But I do not want us to say goodbye on bad terms. I have a gift for you. One last present. A secret that I was looking forward to telling you. Here you can die. Soon this whole tower will disappear from existence, and you will end up in a place where concepts such as life and death have no meaning. You have fought enough, my old foe. Close your eyes and let yourself go. With your broken body, everything will end in an instant. And finally, after so much time, you will be able to rest. You know, the most ironic thing of all is that you were right from the beginning. You always were. I just create chaos.
And so finally, here we are. I stand before you again. I suppose that at last I will be able to return the arm that you lent me a long time ago. Do you not want it? Is that what you think I should do? Return? I have already given the world more than it has given back to me. You cannot hold me responsible for what happens now. Someone else will take care of it. There is always someone. I know you are right. I know I should stop him. But I am so tired. I am going back. Not because it is my responsibility. I simply cannot allow that fragment of Baal to be taken out into the world. It does not matter if I am tired. It does not matter what my name is. This is what I am. This is who I am. An idiot that still wants to help others. Someday we will meet again. Until then, old friend.
Now we are one. I beg you to listen to me. We are part of Baal, just as much as everything in this tower. When Arcane falls apart, we'll try to go out into the world using us as a vessel. Baal's consciousness will erase mine, and I will be its avatar. Do not let that happen. I ask you to destroy me. Free us all. But be careful. Baal will try to prevent it with everything it has. It won't be easy for you to destroy me. Hurry up. It notices the danger. It's taking control. Wait, I changed my mind. I think we've rushed into this. I said stop! Why are you trying to stop me?
It's over. Your path ends here.
Did you know that you're a real pain in the ass? I have given you every opportunity so that we didn't end up like this. I even honestly thought I was doing you a favor by leaving you behind to die.
And I appreciate it, but I will not allow you to take that fragment. It's a piece of evil, without consciousness, pure power. Not even I have an idea of what you could do with it.
That's how little imagination you have. Do you know that the Order of Nathaniel intended to use Baal to create a definitive monster and use it to stop the approaching war? The Order thought that they could create an antagonist that would cause the whole world to stand united against it. Naturally, the Order hoped to have absolute control over it. But they would fail. We both know it. Whatever they created using Baal, it couldn't be controlled. But this seed, this piece of evil as you call it, is something completely different. It can grow, mature in a different way, and become an independent entity.
That is the stupidest thing I have ever heard you say. And you talk a lot. What would you do with something like that?
I will give it to those who live in the shadows, to the supernatural creatures that live hidden from humanity. It will be their new messiah, the one who will allow them to rise again in the world.
Why? Since when do you care? I did not take you for an idealist or a revolutionary.
I do not care about them at all. But imagine it, with a savior on their side, they will fight. There will be a new war just when all the human nations are massacring each other. A conflict with a scale such as has not been seen in thousands of years. Can you imagine the chaos?
But you are not a demon. You are not an embodiment of chaos. I do not even think you are a god. What do you really want?
Want? I want to see how the world's order falls apart. I want to see the nations collapse, and then I will scream to the heavens what is going to happen, and let them see how they can't do anything to stop it. Not because I care about chaos or war, not even because it's fun. It will just be the beginning of my journey.
How terrifying. You do it because, in the middle of all that chaos, whatever you do, no one will notice you.
I have walked alongside kings and conquerors. I have been there when empires have risen and fallen, but I have never left my mark on history. I am a shadow that does not exist, and nobody sees coming. But today, Immortal, you are in my way. Will I be weak? Very powerful? Well, in general, I never face anyone directly. That is why they don't have an idea of how powerful I am. Today, I've decided to make an exception with you.
As you wish. This is the end. Today is the day your story ends.
We'll see, John. Now it's time to face oblivion! Seed of Baal! Impressive. Most impressive. I assure you I was not taking you lightly. I guess this is the limit that this body can reach.
It is over. This is the end for you. That form cannot take any more.
You're wrong. I didn't want to do this, but you forced my hand. I still have another body to use. One that I have right here.
Stop! So much power!
This is Baal, an embodiment of collective consciousness, the desired world. We are embodied will, a fragment of existence itself.
This is the hand of death. It doesn't matter who or what you are. There is nothing that it can't kill.
De gratia, finis omnis existentia! Get away from us. Finis omnis existentia! Deus ira! Fiat lux! Get away from us. Thou shalt be forgotten. It is the time to end this. Deus ira! Deus ira! Deus ira! Fiat lux! Deus ira! De gratia! Get away from us! Get away from us. De gratia. De gratia. Deus. You've won, immortal. Baal is sealed, and there is nothing left of it that can be used. You have destroyed years of meticulous planning. I have no more reason to stay here. When we meet next time, I wonder, will we be enemies? Allies?
Next time? I am getting tired of repeating myself, but it seems that nobody wants to listen. There is nothing that I can't kill.
Oh, crap.
I did not look back. With the destruction of Baal's seed, what was left of that world made of memories collapsed like a house of cards. The Inquisition and the Order of Nathaniel could not recreate the ritual. They lacked the proper components. The seals that separated Baal from the world could not be broken for centuries. There were many questions about what happened, about what could still happen in the future, but that would be a story for another time. That day, I had had the opportunity to die and left it behind. I guess a part of me wanted to continue living. So for the first time in a long time, I advanced towards an unknown future with a very human sense of hope. But before temporarily closing the curtain, there was someone still waiting for me.
You have destroyed everything. Everything. Baal has been sealed forever, and we have lost Ergo and the Bearer. The world will turn to chaos, and we will not have the power to stop it. But there is still something I can do. I can still destroy you, now that you are weak and vulnerable.
That is not true.
What do you mean?
You did not come here to fight me. You know that you cannot win, and you do not have any reason to try. You are not looking for revenge. You've come to die.
What stupidity I am such an idiot. You're right. I have betrayed people I loved and caused the deaths of friends and comrades, all for an ideal that I was unable to fulfill. I wanted to gain enough power to save the world, and instead, I was about to condemn it. I have to reach the end, even if it doesn't make sense anymore. Even if I know you're going to kill me. If I don't, all those who have suffered and died for me will have done it for nothing.
I am not going to kill you. I have been many things, many people. But today, at least today, I am not a murderer. I know death, but I know life even better. You will learn. You will move on. You will keep moving forward. And if you stray from the path again, you will find me waiting at the end of the road.
You say this is not the end?
No, it is not. Nothing ever truly ends.
So, you're still alive.
I could say the same of you. By the way, I don't think that we were ever properly introduced. My name is Anne. It's a pleasure.
Hello, Anne. My name is John.
What a pity. And to think that using the seed of Baal as my body, I could unleash nearly half of my true power. That ex-boyfriend of yours is a real killjoy. He almost killed me. Be that as it may, this pretty much ruins our plans. We need Baal as a source of our power.
It doesn't matter. John has been an unexpected problem, but his actions are nothing we can't solve. Neither Nathaniel or any major power suspects our participation, and so we will find an alternative. Besides, now we have something even better. A wonderful gift that we didn't expect to get.
Interesting times are coming.